Hello everybody, welcome back here to franktortorici.com. Again, I'd like to welcome you, whether you're joining me through Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, createyourhealth.com, nextgen.com, or ihealthtube.com. I'd like to welcome you guys. Really fascinating information I'm about to give you guys. This was posted in the New York Times on February 28, 2012. The title of the article is Diet Soft Drinks Are Linked to Heart Disease. Now, a while back I posted a video on diet soda makes you fat because it tricks out your glycemic levels, etc. The next phase of this big villain known as diet soft drinks, with the main ingredient being aspartame, is now that it's linked to heart disease. So I just want to read you guys the first paragraph here. Some studies have suggested that the consumption of diet soft drinks may be associated with type 2 diabetes and the development of a condition known as metabolic syndrome, high blood pressure, abdominal obesity, and other risk factors. A 10-year study has found a link between diet soft drinks and cardiovascular disease. Okay? The analysis published online in the Journal of General Internal Medicine included 2,564 adults over 40 years old living in Manhattan. Researchers found that diet and regular soft drink consumption were both associated with a number of risk factors for cardiovascular disease. Even after controlling many of those risks, including diabetes, the researchers found that the daily consumption of diet soda was still independently associated with an increased risk for stroke, heart attack, and death. The reasons of the association are unclear, the author said, but the results must be interpreted with caution. So, for all you diet soda drinkers out there and just regular soft drinkers out there, yeah, you are playing Russian roulette when it comes to diabetes with this stuff. And then as we see now, it's linked to heart disease. Well, I think it's just a general topic when you're talking about anything that man has made. There is nothing in a soft drink that God or the universe, whatever you want to call it, has put there for us to consume. Every ingredient in that product is completely man-made, which therefore means it is completely toxic to the human body. There is nothing that man can make that is intended for the human body, period. And that's a pretty broad statement, but that I think holds true for a lot of topics and health issues in our world. Pharmaceuticals are man-made, they kill. Fast food are man-made, it kills. Chips, candies, different types of gums, like all man-made, they kill and wreak havoc on the system. So, you know, for anyone that enjoys something sweet to drink, you know, it just comes down to the point of becoming more self-sufficient and making your own stuff. If you're into the cola taste, there are different options at different health food stores now and markets like Whole Foods where you can find soda that is sweetened with stevia, which is a much better alternative. I myself personally do not advocate even those. They are carbonated, which anything carbonated tends to chip away at your calcium levels in the body. Most of them are in cans. I do not drink out of cans. But, you know, if you're looking for a better of the two evils, if you will, that's definitely a better choice. But for anyone looking for the most vital choices, you definitely want to go the route of some kind of like a kombucha tea, which still has that little bit of a fizz to it. You can make your own tea as well. You can make different types of fruit drinks where you can just blend certain berries and infuse it with water or oranges. There's various different things you can possibly do. Yes, it is a little more time-consuming, but at the end of the day, the time that you'll be saving by drinking the diet soda is going to come back to bite you in the butt when you're sitting in the doctor's chair or in the waiting room waiting to see the doctor for a health ailment. So, you know, you just weigh it out. You know, either you're going to take the time or spend the money now or do it later. So either way, it's your choice. I'd rather do it now, though, before something comes in. You see so many people that once they find out the bad news, they become frantic and trying to reverse all the bad and all the damage that they created to their organs by eating all this man-made gook. So again, Diet soda, not only is it linked to making people fat, but now it's also linked to heart disease via the New York Times from a study they did in Manhattan over the last 10 years. So again, if you guys have not clicked the subscription button here on YouTube, it is free. Please feel free to do so. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, CreateYourHealth.com, NextGen.com, and iHealthTube.com as well. Also, if anyone viewing this video is interested, I am currently offering a free 15-minute phone or Skype consultation, which will give you some insight on my approach to wellness via functional diagnostic nutrition. It's going to give you some insight on the importance of the balance of hormones to adrenal vitality to liver function. So anyone that's interested, please feel free to shoot me an email. We can set up an appointment. It is a free consultation. And more importantly, just pass these videos along to your family and friends, because this information is something that can help improve the quality of someone's life out there that is in need for something like this right now. So I want to thank you guys for your time. Peace and love.